Hello, everyone. We are just officially about a year out from welcoming the world to Kansas City for several World Cup matches, which is so exciting for a lot of people in KC, but it's especially exciting for KSHB 41's Daniela Leon because Daniela, this is a dual area of interest and expertise for you with the World Cup and transportation and travelers, and you've been doing a lot of work to really learn how KC is prepared. So I know you did a fascinating piece on KCI specifically. So, what I really want to ask you, first of all, is KCI, is the Kansas City International Airport prepared for what's to come?
Yeah, and I think in order to answer that question, we need to take it back to 2023. That is when the new terminal was built here in Kansas City. And really, something that people need to remember for Kansas City to have had that bid and to have won it and beat out all these cities like Denver, KCI put out this amazing terminal, and that really helped secure the bid and bringing the World Cup to Kansas City. Now, keep in mind, too, we have also had practice in hosting big events. Are they going to be as big as the World Cup? No, not exactly. But we did host the NFL draft too in 2023. And when I talked to KCI, they told me that that really gave them a blueprint in understanding the magnitude, the influx of travelers that they can expect during an event of this magnitude, kind of give them a glimmer of what is at stake here in 2026. And then on top of that, they were able to look at issues, something that they noticed, when it came to arrivals. Pickups were different than what some people are used to. They saw a lot more traffic when it came to ride shares, limousines, Ubers, and other rideshare companies. So something that KCI is doing is learning a lot from the NFL draft and applying that to hosting all these travelers ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Something that we don't know yet is how many people are still coming. We have an estimate of around 650,000 visitors set to come for the FIFA World Cup here in Kansas City, and that's from KC 2026. KCI says that right now airlines have yet to post their flight schedules for summer of 2026. So we still don't have a good number as to how many people are going to be traveling to Kansas City. We just have that estimate of 650,000 people. But yeah, they do feel prepared. I spoke to a lot of aviation staff. I spoke to passengers too as well. And I asked them, what do you think is going to be the biggest takeaway, right? Because at the end of the day, our terminal, our airport, it's going to be that first impression that travelers get. And this is what they had to say.
Kansas City's a diamond. You got your professional football, you got your soccer. I got a woman's soccer stadium.
Obviously, right now with the World Cup, something that we're all looking forward to is that December 5th draw. That is when we're going to know exactly what countries are playing in each location. We're going to learn a lot more here in the next coming weeks. And something interesting that KCI told me is once we understand who's all coming to Kansas City, you will see those changes being reflected whenever you go to KCI, right? Signage could be in a different language to help those travelers navigate throughout the entire terminal and get them to where they need to be in Kansas City. So we're going to see a lot of international visitors here in Kansas City, and that will be reflected when you visit KCI if you're heading towards the World Cup or planning on travel during the summer of 2026.
Gosh, it's so exciting. And it's hard to believe that it's a year away still because I feel like there have been so many preparations underway in Kansas City. Like, I just feels like it's happening tomorrow. Um, what are some of the impacts to travelers specifically? Elaborate on that people can expect to see, especially as we get closer to next summer.
Yeah, well, I think the biggest impact for travelers, it's going to be those ride shares. I think that's going to be something that might be impacting them. I mean, granted, to curb that, there's been a lot of discussion about shuttles across Kansas City. Johnson County actually secured, I believe it was earlier this year, a shuttle program that will specifically take World Cup fans to and from KCI from different points in Overland Park and Lenexa. So I think that will help in some way offset the traffic that you're going to see there. But for anyone traveling during the summer of 2026, specifically through KCI, I do expect to see a lot of traffic if you're trying to catch a flight. So I would definitely prepare way in advance, especially if you have any other vacations across the United States and Mexico too next summer in Canada as well. I mean, traffic is going to be significantly increased across all airports, not just KCI.
Daniela, what are you most excited for as we get closer to this point?
I think, I think a lot of people are underestimating Kansas City in some way. I used to work in Colorado Springs, and I have contacts in Denver. And Denver was trying to win the World Cup, and in Kansas City, they ended up beating all these cities, including Denver. And we are the smallest host nation, but Kansas City has had a lot of conversations. They're already talking, in terms of what international rivals will look like. There's a lot of preparations coming. And I think what's really exciting too, in thinking about growing up in Kansas City and covering Kansas City, a lot of people have not traveled outside of the United States. I know personally many people here living in Kansas City that have not. And the World Cup is going to bring all these different faces, all these different cultures, heritage, background, languages to the heart of America. And I think what's cool is those people who may not be familiar with foreign travel will get a taste of that. And I think that's going to build relationships for a lot of people in Kansas City. And I think that there's a lot to really look forward to with all things the World Cup. Plus, something that I think is really interesting, I think people need to remember. So, we have a really good prime location. We're in the heart of America. The World Cup is happening in the United States, it's happening in Canada, it's happening in Mexico. So, our central location is really key. And keep in mind, a lot of these nations like Europe, they have dignitaries, they have all these teams traveling to go see, cheer on their country. And I think something exciting too is that we can also potentially see a lot of dignitaries. I hear talks that England, has their eyes on Kansas City as possibly a base camp. That I know for a fact Prince William is a big fan of England. So there's also a lot of talks of what dignitaries arriving in Kansas City will look like. KCI did tell me that they do have those security plans in place, but they're keeping it close to the heart due to security concerns. But I think that's pretty exciting, the fact that we could really see a lot of very important people, monarchs, you name it, coming here to Kansas City.
It's so exciting. So much to look forward to between now and then as well. Daniela Leon, thank you so much.